All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Everybody stand tall. Point your hands together. 2 claps. Balance into my best. Good. Everybody, when I say go, you will do 20 jumping jacks, 20 knee bends, and 10 push-ups. When you are finished with your 20 jumping jacks, 20 knee bends, and 10 push-ups, you will start jogging in place. Ready, go. Good job, guys. Good, Dylan, those are awesome knee bends. Keep up the energy, nice work. Ishan, keep your back straight. Go lower, Ahana. Jack and Addison, nice work. Good job, good job. Remember, once you're finished, you were just jogging in place or dancing below. It's very entertaining jogging. I like it. Keep going, keep running, keep jogging. Good. Everybody, 10 more push-ups, go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. When I say go, you are gonna run as fast as you can for 15 seconds. I wanna see you pumping your arms and legs fast. Don't just jog slowly. On your mark, get set, go. 14, 13, there you go. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job, Nay. Back up straight, David. 3, 2, and 1. Don't stop. Just go back to a slower jog. Nice, slow jog. Good. We are going to do this one more time. I say one more time. As long as everyone is moving as fast as they can, we will only do it one more time, but I want to see the best effort. On your mark, get set, go. 14. There you go, Kylie. Good. Very nice, Aditya. Johannes, Annalisa. Good. Move your arms fast, too. Good job, Rachel. Come on, Benny, run as fast as Rachel. Oh, yeah, there you go. Come on, Lola. Come on, Shreya. Very nice. And time. Nice work. All right. You will now need your shoes. Everybody grab your shoes. Do not put them on. Everybody take your pair of shoes. Put them together. Cody, those look like the shoes Kaden had, only bigger. Put them down. Good. You are going to be jumping forwards and backwards over the shoes. Your goal is obviously not to touch them. Make sure you keep your feet together. So if you're spreading your feet apart, that defeats the purpose. Forwards and back. The next challenge is to keep your hands up. Everybody say, keep my hands up. Good. Ready? Go. Forwards and back. Keep your feet together, Dylan. There you go. Hands up, Kylie. Good, Wyatt. Good. Nice work, Miss Alyssa. Way to go, George. Keep your feet together. Hands up, Jacob. Austin, water break already? Feet together, Drew. Why are you hopping on one foot? And time. Good. So, guys, one thing I want to see, if you are hopping back and forth, I see a lot of extra hops. So you're like bouncy, 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 jump. I want to see only the hops forwards and back over the shoes. If you cannot hop because you are hurt or for any other reason, just do knee bends instead. Okay? Hands up. You are still jumping forwards and back. Ready? Go. Ishan, I want you to face the camera the whole time. Don't turn around. Jump backwards. Don't step backwards. There you go. Very nice. Yes, Happy? Good, good, good. Okay, time. Good, now stand next to your shoes. We're doing the same thing except going laterally. So you're jumping side to side. Go. Keep your feet together. Do not land with one foot before the other. If you're doing this, you're not getting anything out of it. Come on, Thomas. Keep those feet together. Keep your hands up. Keep your core tight. Keep your body in control. Good, time. Back behind your shoes. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. When you are jumping forwards, you're gonna squat down, touch the floor, and then jump up. When you jump backwards, you're dropping into a push-up position and then up. Does everybody understand? So stand behind your shoes. Ready? We'll do it slow together. Everybody jump forwards. Frog hop. Jump back. Burpee. Jump forwards. Frog hop. Jump back. Burpee. Good. You are going to do 5. Once you have jumped both forwards, frog hop, and then backwards and burpee, that is 1. Are you ready? Get set. Go. Good job, Mikey. Come on, Cody, keep those feet together. You can do it. We're almost done with this part. Good, Alyssa. George, feet together. You're welcome, Caitlin. Good, Calvin. Stand up straight. Ian, all I see is your hand, man. And now your thumb. Good. Once you are finished, go ahead and grab your shoes. Thank them for being your partner today. Make them nicely. Don't smell them, though. Put them away. Now listen, after class, I expect you to put them back where they go. Do not leave them in the middle of the floor. Everybody nod if you understand me. Yes, very good. After class, right now, I want you to sit down, put your legs out straight, reach down, grab your toes. Don't worry, we're getting to the blindfold part soon. Have a seat, legs out, touch your toes. Good job, Jack and Addison. Good, feet together, butterfly. Good job, below. Shreya, use your elbows, push your knees down. There you go. Good, everybody put one leg out, touch your toes. And switch other side. Come on, Isha, and stretch. Grab those toes, both hands. Good job, Dylan. Kylie, I can't see you, but I bet you're doing a good job. Good job, Emily. Very nice. Everybody go ahead and stand up. All right, real quick. If you are brand new to this class, you just got your Black Belt candidate belt, take a knee for me. Nobody's brand new? George is brand new. All right, perfect. So most of us know at least the first little bit of Kwanghae. Is that correct? Nod your head, yes? Very good. Okay, awesome. So we are going to do a review. We are going to break it down. And then we're going to do something new and exciting and fun. Are you guys ready? All right, so everybody stand up. Everybody get in your ready position. All right, so to get ready for Kwanghae, everybody is here. Now, we are about to do a twin knife hand strike. At the same time, we're going to lift our left leg up. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to slowly lower our hands and feet down. Now, that is not considered a move. It is the pre-ready stance to the ready stance. Does that make sense? Everybody nod your head, yes. So then we will step forward into one. Everybody understand? Okay. So everybody here, feet apart, hands up. Everybody show me break. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. You are going to put your right hand out, bring your left hand to your side, step your right foot forward, and tension upset punch. Notice my hands are going slowly, 2, 3, 4. We're not doing po-arm right now. Just like that. Okay? Danny, switch, or David, switch feet. I'm sorry, David, switch back. Danny, switch feet. Good, so everybody go back. Everybody from here. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you were gonna step forward. Again, you're stepping with your right foot. Hand out, 2, 3, 4. Good, everybody go back. Good, so guys, real quick, so I'm doing it backwards, which means you will be stepping your right foot out first. I said the wrong thing. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, you're stepping your left foot out first. I said the wrong foot. So you are stepping your left foot first and twin upset punch. Does that make sense? Okay, come on back. Do the same side as me, okay? So from right here, everybody show me break and down. This foot steps forward. And now this foot steps forward. Good. Right now, you should have your right foot in front. You are going to slide your back foot, which is your left foot, to your right foot. You're going to step to the side and knife hand block. Good. Step straight back, double knife hand low block. Beautiful. Slide up. Step out and knife hand block. And step back, double knife hand low block. Good. Go back. We're going to do it again. From a ready position, break, down, 2, 3, 4. Left leg steps forward first, upset punch. Right leg steps forward, upset punch. Make sure it's a reverse, so whatever foot is behind you, that is the hand you are using. Slide up and step out. Step straight back, double knife hand low block. Slide up. Step out, step back, double knife hand low block. Good. So guys, the way that works, the first 2 moves are going straight forwards. The second or the third move is going at an angle to this. So it's not going forward, it's not going sideways, it's going at a 45-degree angle. The fourth move, you're stepping straight back, you're facing the front. The 5th move, you're going at an angle. So everybody understands? And then the 6th move, you're stepping straight back. So everybody stand tall. Everybody get ready. Everybody break. And down. Good. Step forward. 2, 3, 4. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide up. You are stepping at a 45-degree angle and knife hand block. Step straight back, double knife hand low block. Slide your feet together, step out, knife hand block. Step straight back, double knife hand low block. Step forward into a rear stance and double knife hand block. Step forward into a rear stance and double knife hand block. Perfect, everybody go back. Let's do it again. Guys, so far, at no point should anybody be facing away from me. Nobody should have their back to me. Does that make sense? So if your back is to me, you're turning the wrong way. You ready? Break. Down. Step. 2, 3. Good. Make sure you turn your hands over as you step. That's the load. Good. From here, slide up and step out. Step back, double knife hand low block. Slide up, step out, step back, double knife hand low block. Step forward into a rear stance, double knife hand, and double knife hand block. A rear stance and a cat stance are the same thing. Great question. Everybody go back. Get in your ready position. I want to see it again. Ready, break, left leg up, down, 2, 3, 4. Step your left leg, tension upset punch. Good, step. Darian, or Neil, stay with me, please. Slide up. Slide up, step out, double knife hand. Step back, double knife hand low block. Slide up, knife hand block, and step back, double knife hand low block. Good, step forward, double knife hand block. Santino, stay with me, please. Step forward, double knife hand block. Good, everybody go back. Raise your hand if you feel like you have a pretty good handle on the first 8 moves. Okay. Cody, a little confused? That's okay, we're gonna keep working through it. All right, very good. Who's ready for some fun? Everybody grab your blindfold before you put it on. Make sure you are positioned in the correct spot with your hand. Benny, did you have a question? Or were you saying you're comfortable or saying you're not quite comfortable? Benny, if you have a question, go ahead and unmute your mic real quick. Okay. Once you have your blindfolds on and you're in the correct position, we are going to do the form again. I'm going to talk you through it, so make sure you stay with me, but you will not be able to see. If you don't have any kind of blindfold available, then go ahead and just close your eyes. Make sure you are positioned in the middle of the room where you have plenty of space. Remember, we are only moving forwards, not backwards. Everybody get in your ready position. Everybody break to a knife hand strike and down, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Step forward with your left foot, both palms down. Upset punch, 2, 3, and 4. Stay with me, please. Step forward, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. From here, slide up. Step out at a 45-degree angle and knife hand block. Step back, double knife hand low block. Step forward. Or I'm sorry, slide your feet together, step out and knife hand block. Step back, double knife hand low block. Step forward, double knife hand block. Step forward, double knife hand block. Breathe. Everybody, without moving, just lift up your blindfold so you can see where you are. Raise your hand if you're facing the direction you should be. Very good. Very good. Raise your hand if your body is angled a little bit a way that it shouldn't be. That's okay, guys. The reason we're using the blindfold, because it makes it very, very different. We're going to talk about that in a second. Everybody go back. We're going to do it again. So reposition yourself and put it back on. Make sure you are stepping into amazing stances. Get your hands ready. Good, everybody break. Down, 2, 3, 4. Stay with me, please. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step forward, turn your hands over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide your feet together. Step out, knife hand block. Step back, double knife hand low block. Slide up, knife hand block. Step back, double knife hand low block. Step rear stance, double knife hand. Rear stance, double knife hand. Everyone that knows the next step, the double step forward, turn, palm heel strike, go. If you don't know it, stay where you are. Good. Everybody take off your mat or your blindfolds. Look and see if your body is positioned in the correct spot. A lot of us are very crooked. Good. Okay, everybody go back. Everybody get in your ready position. Last time, are you ready? Good. Break. Down. Step forward. 1, 2. If you are not in a good stance right now, you should be. Slide. 3. Step back. 4. Slide. 5. Perfect. Take off your blindfolds. Who is positioned in the correct spot right now? A lot of you guys are directly sideways and or too far forwards. Remember, you should be at a 45. Step back, knife hand low block. Step forward, double knife hand block. Step forward, double knife hand block. And step, turn. If you know it. If you don't, it's okay. Good. Everybody turn around, face this way. Everybody come a little closer. Go ahead and take your blindfolds off. Raise your hand if that was different. Raise your hand if you felt a little bit off balance and it was kind of weird not being able to see where you were going. Okay, good. Raise your hand if you ended up in a position or facing a direction. And guys, it was probably slight, right? So if I'm supposed to be like straight on this line, I might have been like a little bit crooked. But raise your hand if you weren't quite lined up the right way. Pretty much everybody should have their hand up, by the way. Right? So when we don't have our eyes to use as a visual aid, it changes the way that things feel and the way our body is used to doing things. We don't realize how much we rely on our eyes just to see or just to do things every day. Raise your hand if you've ever done a blind taste test or seen one done like on TV or in a game show or something like that. Okay? A lot of times they taste something and you're like, oh, that would be so easy to tell what it is, but they guess something completely wrong, like lemons. Who thinks it would be easy to tell what lemons are? I think it would be pretty easy too. But I watched someone, I was watching a game show and they did a blind taste testing and the fruit was lemons and they guessed bananas. I know, that doesn't make sense, right? They can't see it. And then they guessed oranges. That one's a little bit closer. You would think lemons would be pretty easy, but you would be surprised at how different things are when you can't see them, because your brain will recognize something because you see it a lot faster. So it's a big change. Now, we only did 8 moves of the form and we did it pretty slow. Anybody that has the space and mom and dad say it's okay, I would encourage you either today or tomorrow to put the blindfold on and to do an entire form your speed. You will be surprised at how different or where you end up. Does that make sense? All right, now real quick. Like I said, it's different. Most of us have never done karate with a blindfold. Raise your hand if you have. Okay, actually more of you than I thought. Very good. But for most of us, it's different. What else do we have in our lives right now that is different? Anything? School online, karate online, not getting to see our friends as much, staying home a lot. It's different. Now, would anybody say that doing karate with the blindfold was completely horrible? Would you say that it was absolutely the worst thing ever? No, it was uncomfortable. I personally do not like wearing a blindfold. I like to be able to see things. Hey guys, back away from the chat for a minute and just listen, okay? But guys, whenever something is different, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Sometimes things feel bad because we don't like change. But what you can do is find the good in everything. Who is getting to spend more time with your family? okay? Who feels like they have a little bit more time to get their schoolwork done, whereas usually they feel rushed? Most of you, okay? Who feels like they have more time to do things that they love or things that they want to do? Very good. Who has been taking martial arts classes more than they usually do if you guys were going to this school? Several of you guys take classes with us every night, which is awesome. There are so many positive things, even though what's going on right now isn't a ideal situation. Does that make sense? I know you guys want to see your friends. I know you want to go back to school, but instead of looking at the negative, it is so important to focus on all of the really cool positive things. So I have a challenge for you guys. Are you guys ready for a challenge? All right, here's my challenge. For the rest of the week, real quick, I have a question. Raise your hand if at some point today and or yesterday or in the last couple of days you have said the words "I'm bored" either to yourself or out loud. Yes, okay, very good. I appreciate the honesty. So, do you think if you go up to mom and dad, you're like, "I'm so bored," would you say that's positive or negative? Positive, raise a hand. Negative, vote no hands. You think it's positive to say things like, "I'm really bored, I have nothing to do"? That's not positive. So what if instead of going up to mom and dad or your sibling and saying, "I'm bored, I don't want to do this, I don't have anything to do," what are some things you can say? Go up to mom and dad and say, "Mom and dad, what can I do to fill my time right now? What do you think I could do to be productive?" Hey, raise your hand if you like to write. Okay, raise your hand if you like to do art projects, draw, color, paint, play with Play-Doh. Okay, very good. Raise your hand if you like to build things, Legos, Connects. Okay, good. Raise your hand if you like to do math. Oh, I have a couple of hands up. Good, I'm glad to see that. Guys, there are so many things you could do. Raise your hand if you like to help mom or dad cook. Raise your hand if you like to cook by yourself. Okay, awesome. So instead of saying things like, "I'm bored," or "What do I do?" or "I have nothing to do," I want you to either ask mom and dad what you can do and or come up with something to do with a positive attitude. Can everybody do that for me? Very good. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Everybody stand up. Everybody show me 10 amazing push-ups. Good. Once you're done, come back over here. All right, we are about to play a game before we end, but before we play a game, does anybody have any questions about anything? If you do, you know the drill. Unmute your mic, say your name. Everybody's good? Everybody's ready to play a game. Going once. Going twice. Meat is not a question. Also, there's no question mark. All right, everybody stand up. Very nice. So we're gonna play a reaction game. A reaction game is where you do something. You react to something. So I have these two targets. I am either going to hold the target at belt level, head level, or chest level. You guys, belt level, head level, or chest level. If I use this target, you are using this leg. If I use this target, you are using this leg. Does that make sense? Your goal is to kick the target as fast as you can. Put your right foot back in yo. We are gonna start, spread your feet apart even. So we're gonna keep our feet even for this. You are doing jump front kicks. Everybody understand? So right now, you are only doing a number one, but you could do it with either side. For example, if I put this target out and I say belt, make sure you're kicking this leg. Good. Ready, head. Good, belt. Chest. Head. Good, you guys understand the game? Now let's make it tricky. if the target is flat, you're doing a front kick. If the target is sideways, you are doing a crescent kick. All right. Head. Belt. Chest. Head. Belt. Head. Chest. Make sure you're changing the kick you're doing. Head. Belt. Chest. Head. 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 Chest. Belt. Chest. Head. Awesome. Are you guys ready to get even trickier? Now I will call out either a 1, a 3, or a 5. And that is the kick you will do. So if I have this target up at head level and I say 3, you will slide and jump kick right here. Go ahead. Good. If I say 5 and I'm holding at belt level, you will do an elevated jump front kick. Go. Very nice. Everybody ready? 3. 1. Make sure you're kicking to the target level. Don't kick way above your head if I'm holding at chest level. 5. 5. Remember, that's a crescent. 5. All right, you guys ready to get trickier? If I hold it to the side, you're doing a round kick. So now we have front, crescent, and round. Any questions? Still doing 1, 3, or 5. Ready? 1. 5. Good. Remember, 5 is an elevated kick. 5. 3. Come on, Austin, stay with me, bud. 5. 1. 3. 3. 3. Good. This time you're going to do a repeat kick. So you're doing 3 over here, body, head. Go. Don't set your foot down. Same thing this side. Go. Good. 5. 3. 1. 1. Awesome job. Hey guys, nice work with that. I hope you had fun. You guys did an awesome job today. Give me 2 thumbs up if you had fun with the blindfolds. It was different. It was interesting. You guys did a really, really good job with that. Everybody stand up. Everybody warm your hands together. 2 claps. Valentine did my best. Everybody give me a high 5. You guys have an excellent rest of your night, and we will see you tomorrow.